Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special episode. We normally do tacos and workouts, but today we're doing a different kind of episode. This one's called Movie Trailer Reviewer, where we review the trailers of the movies. We don't actually go to the movies and review the movie, but in this case, we will actually review the actual movie. All right. And we might have future episodes where we actually do review trailers, and we're gonna try to predict what the movie is without actually watching it. So if you do watch those videos, spoiler alerts, stay tuned, guys. So the movie we're actually gonna be reviewing is that one right over there, right there, that one right there. It's based on a book. It's called Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and I bought that book over 20 years ago. And maybe even more, I don't know. But we are going to review that movie. Alright, guys, so this is the movie, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. As I said previously, it looked like an interesting story. It was actually based on a book that I had read over 20 years ago. It's a very cool, scary story book. I had a lot of fun reading it when I was a kid. I thought that the story, this movie was going to be much like the story. Yeah, I think they did use a couple of stories similar, and they kind of made it work to some degree. The movie looked great, had good special effects, it looked interesting. It kind of reminded me of Stranger Things, and I kind of was hoping that it would have been more in line to Trick or Treat, that movie. I thought Trick or Treat was a way better movie. I thought that's how this movie was going to be, but it wasn't. I think it would have played out better if they used different set of stories cut in together and kind of put in together and kind of where each character has their own story and combine them and make them work. The developing of the story was a little bit lacking in my opinion. And keep in mind, these are just my opinions. I'm sure some other people that watched the movie definitely enjoyed it. I got some people that told me that in the theater that they thought it was a great movie. And good for them. I'm glad and happy that it worked for them. But for me, unfortunately, it did not. I think that the cast was not too interesting. Although they had some pretty good acting, they were convincing. I think we could have used a lot more story development. And it was a little too cheesy for me. I would skip it and wait for it to come out on DVD or Netflix or even Redbox it. And keep in mind, people, that this is just my opinions. And, check out the movie for yourself if that's what you want to do. I don't want to discourage anybody from watching the movie, but those are my 2 cents. So with that said, I give this movie 1 out of 5 stars. Well, we watched it. Netflix it.